this video we talk about post-fertilization event. Post-fertilization structures and events. See here the post-fertilization. Here the events of the endosperm and embryo development, maturation of the ovules into seeds and ovary into fruit. We have to discuss these events are present in the post-fertilization event. Here the post-fertilization, which means after the fertilization, the events which are present in the after fertilization, the endosperm and embryo development is there, and the ovules are converted into seeds and ovary is converted into fruit. We have to discuss about the first one, that is the endosperm development. We have to discuss endosperm development. Here before we have to discuss about the endosperm development. Here what is meant by the fertilization, what is meant by the double fertilization, we have to recall it. Here in the double fertilization, first of all, the one of the two male gametes which is fuses with the egg cell and forms the zygote, that is in diploid condition, and another male gamete fuses with the two polar nucleus. Here it is a three haploid nuclear fusion. Here this is called the primary endosperm nucleus. Here it is in triploid condition. Why? Because two polar nucleus are there and another one, that is one nucleus from the male gametes. So here is the triploid condition. Three nuclear fusion is there. So this is called the triple fusion. So this is called the double fertilization. One is a syngamy and another one is a triple fusion. So this is called the double fertilization. One is a syngamy and another one is a triple fusion. This is called the double fertilization. Here after the triple fusion, that is converted into primary endosperm nucleus. That is called primary endosperm nucleus. Here the primary endosperm nucleus undergoes the mitotic divisions, undergoes the free nuclear divisions and forms the cell wall formation, and it produces the endosperm. We have to see this. The endosperm development, here it is the precedes embryo development. Here endosperm development, here it is the precedes embryo development. Here the primary endosperm cell divides repeatedly and forms a triploid endosperm tissue. Why? Because it is in a triploid condition. Why? Because of two polar nucleus and one nucleus of the male gametes. So that is in a triploid condition. Here it is an endosperm, nothing but a triploid condition. Endosperm, it is an always triploid condition, always a 3n condition. Here the endosperm tissue are filled with reserved food material. Here the endosperm cells are filled with reserved food material. This food material which is supplies to the development of the embryo. That's why here the endosperm development is precedes. So the endosperm development precedes the embryo development. That's why here it is the endosperm development. Here the endosperm has a reserved food material. This reserved food material which is gives to the development of the embryo. Here, which means the embryo which is consume the food material from the endosperm. Here in the most common type of the endosperm, here it is in a primary endosperm nucleus. Primary endosperm nucleus undergoes the free nuclear divisions. Here it is the PEM, primary endosperm nucleus. Primary endosperm nucleus undergoes the free nuclear divisions and forms the full of thousands of the cells, thousands of the nucleus, not the cells. Thousands of the nucleus are there. That is called the free nuclear division. That is called a free nuclear endosperm. See here, for example, see here in the coconut. In the coconut water is nothing but the free nuclear endosperm. Here, after that the surroundings, after the coconut water surroundings, that the white kernel is there. The white kernel is here the free nuclear. After the free nuclear divisions, the nucleus is form the cell wall formation is there, that is called the cell wall formation, and form the endosperm, that is the white kernel endosperm. Here the endosperm is in triploid condition. Example, coconut water. See here, in some species endospermic seed is in some species endospermic seeds are, some are having, some are non-endospermic seeds are there. Here some species are having the endospermic seed like castor, coconut. See here the endospermic seed. Here the embryo, the development of the embryo cannot completely consumed. The development of the embryo cannot completely consumed the endosperm. So that seeds are having the endospermic seeds, which means here the endosperm is there. The endosperm is cannot utilized by the development of the embryo. So here the endosperm is present in these seeds. So that is called, that seeds are called endospermic seeds. Example, castor and coconut. In some species like bean, pea, groundnut, see some Fabaceae family members, they are having the non-endospermic seeds. Here they are having non-endospermic seeds. Here non-endospermic, which means here the endosperm cannot, here the endosperm which is completely utilized. Here the endosperm is completely utilized by the development of embryo. Here the endosperm is completely utilized by the developing of embryo. It means here the endosperm is totally utilized by the embryo for their development. That is called a non-endospermic seed. Here non-endospermic seed. That seed is called non-endospermic seed. Example, bean, pea and groundnut. So this is about endosperm.